Hey guys, OuterOrange here. So we're here in the Spirit region, and this is the last section, like the last arc section of this area. So this is we'll be facing the Lord of Earth here. This is a pretty tricky boss fight if you don't do it correctly. So I'm going to be showing you how to really get to him. It's not too hard. This is where my current levels are right now. These are the people I'll be taking in. Though I'm kind of deciding if I want to put Rosewhip out and take someone else stronger. Maybe I will do that just for the sake of this fight. Because I need people that can survive. I don't know who should be able to survive. Where'd that guy go? Did I lose? Ah, there. Has a little bit more HP and some more strength to survive this kind of fight. Alright, let's go. Okay. Okay. That would happen. I didn't even know it could happen on the bridge, but whatever. Guess I'll take one last final fight before I go in. There we go. Alright, much better. Anyway. There we go. Alright, cool. Now let's go face the boss fight. Hey, kitty. Cat's meowing away. Oh, there's the Queen of Ice.
How sad. That little limb of yours is a smidgen too late.
Queen of Ice!
Toya has just fitted the Lord of Earth with his Magicore.
Toya!
Well then, I'm finished here. Let's go, Toya.
Yes, my queen.
Hold on!
Oh my. Do you have time to be worrying about me?
What does that mean?
Atsuma, the Lord of Earth.
He's very well alive and stuff. Ah.
He's revived!
Ah.
No, the seal isn't totally broken yet. The Lord of Earth isn't fully revived. We can beat him now.
Alright, so that's his thing, like his element. And then he has a lot of protection. Like that's the biggest issue with him, is that he is very well equipped to take very little damage. Yuki has her arrow shot, so she would be a good kind of like way to fight him. We also have our EXs that we'll be using. Okay. I do have this barrier I'm gonna put on, just to kind of stay on the safe side of things. Okay, so now it's telling us to use this force pain on him, and that should trigger some interesting stuff since he's healing. Should stop his healing completely, so we'll see where this takes us. And I'm also gonna heal with her. So you have to do this in order to be able to completely to beat this battle. If you don't do this, you won't be able to do it at all. Like, it just won't work. You're gonna keep facing his regeneration. So we should be able to fight him off now. This guy gets pretty tough, especially if you're pretty low leveled. Definitely not someone you want to face. If you don't have enough for him, because he takes quite a bit of HP out every time he spirit drains. So as long as you just keep attacking him, but also using your barrier XL, you should be fine. His Word of Creation ability is pretty strong too, so that's something else that you want to survive through. See, that's a lot of damage that he just did. The reason I like to keep Yuki is because she does have the ability to, oh god, I don't have enough anything. I have no way of healing myself. I guess I'll do that, and then I'll, I might lose Atsuma and Yuki now, this kinda sucks. Okay, we're good. Okay, so we are going to do that. I'm gonna... Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. I need him here. I need this guy here. He's starting to die, but I still have enough to fully kill him. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so pretty much he's kind of useless right now. I'm gonna put him over here at the back. Have him on standby. Her attack with her arrow. We're just about there. Oh, yeah, he does do this. I actually forgot about that too. That's something to definitely keep in mind as well. Still defeatable. Don't worry, guys. You can do it. As long as you concentrate on him, you should be fine. There we go. I feel like the PS3 version is easier than the Xbox version because they didn't have that Sephorium guy, and that guy is so powerful. But he's still defeatable even without Sephorium. I'd just rather not take my chances.
Do we get him?
Wait.
What now? This is bad.
What is it, Atsuma? What are you so scared of? Now is the time. Use the Gaia if you have truly mastered it.
Okay, here we go.
The barrier! It's down! Atsuma, amazing!
That's not enough. Now, Atsuma! The Gaia! This is where the kid shows his stuff. You did it! Not a bad show, I guess.
I try. I'm exhausted.
Me too. Worn out. I'd like to take it easy for a while.
Then please, rest here in my village.
Sayaka.
Sayaka, are you okay? Yes, I think so.
Sayaka. I'm sorry.
About Lord Tokimune?
Yes. I was unable to save his life.
Do not worry about it. It was not your fault. Indeed, it was my own foolishness that caused all of this. True loyalty is to question when your lord makes irrational choices. I should have seen this sooner.
There is still time, Sayaka. Although Lord Tokimune is gone, the line of the Shogun is not broken, and Kyoto City still stands.
Lord Tokimune was certainly an active man. He has many potential heirs who can take his place.
Then I hope you can find a new leader among them.
Rygar.
Now, talking of things for which there is still time, concerning you and me.
That's enough, Rygar.
Whoa.
Come on! Things were just getting spicy.
You may stay here, I suppose. I've made up beds for you all. Please, rest well.
Hey, Rygar! You got a promotion! Out of the storeroom! Great!
Indeed.
Toddy P is another useful one to have.
So, they defeated the Lord of Earth. That's one problem solved. The Devil Golem was revived, but it caused very little damage, so that's good. But I'm not sure about this. My emotions got away from me, and I taught the kid the art of Gaia. It may be too much for him to handle. Eh? This is the Lord of Earth's Magicore. It's been totally absorbed. Now it's just a stone. So, where is the ether that was absorbed? Huh?
In Atsuma.
Inside Atsuma?
Oh, I guessed it, guys.
He's got the Emperor of Fire, and now the Lord of Earth inside him? So next, the Queen of Ice? I don't like it. I don't like
Yeah, you
it
shouldn't.
one bit.
Yup. You shouldn't like it.
Chains of Fate? You've got a few new lines, haven't you? There you go again. Shut up. You're not having things your way anymore. Ah! Whoa! Oh! Ah! Oh! A dream? I'm okay. I have Gaia, this arm. I can control that.
It's me. You were shouting. Are you okay? Atsuma,
Yeah. Yeah,
I told you last night that we're going to plan our next move today.
Huh?
Yes. Sayaka and her father are going to help us too, okay? So come on, we need you. You're just a school kid, but you survived Yokohama.
You sure you need me?
Yes. We need input from anyone who has fought the Devil Golems.
You need my arm, right?
Huh?
You don't need me. Just my arm.
You want a kick?
Sorry.
At first, I suppose, I thought I'd use you like that. But not anymore. I want to help you. I want to support you. Okay?
Okay.
That's settled then. Everyone is waiting. Come to the tea room.
To the tea room we
So,
go.
let's get started.
Very well.
First, let's discuss how to fight the Queen of Ice.
But that is far too dangerous, Father.
What? You, girl, dare to question me?
If we draw her out like that, we could face another Yokohama.
But taking the fight into her territory is just as dangerous. Using as much force as possible is the only way to defeat such a powerful foe.
But we can't afford to involve innocents in such a struggle.
We don't even know where she is hiding. My way is far more practical.
But Father...
Listen, girl.
Family shouldn't argue like this.
Atsuma, please, stay out of this. This is Rygar's fault. You did what you were told before, girl. Now look at you.
This has nothing to do with Rygar. I have decided to be more true to myself, that's all.
Anyway, right. So aside from where to fight her, you both pretty much agree on how to fight, correct?
Well, yes.
The highly trained troops of Yokohama. And then the brave knights of London. Neither of those powerful forces could defeat the Queen of Ice.
Taking that into consideration, defeating her straight out seems like an impossible task. The only way to stop her is to destroy her magic core.
When you say destroy her magic, you mean Toya, right?
Correct, Atsuma. Although I hate to say this to one who saved my life. Killing Toya is the only way to save the world. The only way to save mankind.
But Toya is being controlled by her.
Are you sure about that?
What?
This Toya, we cannot know for sure what he is thinking.
Maybe he likes to toy. He likes to toy. Alright.
And even if he is being controlled, there may be no other way but to end his life. The life of one for the life of many. We have no choice.
No, we do. I have learned the art of Gaia. If I use that, maybe I can save Toya and defeat the Queen of Ice.
The fate of the world hangs on that maybe. You succeeded against the Emperor of Fire, yes. But he was not totally bonded with the Magicore when you did so. He was also weak after fighting the Queen of Ice. And you had the power of Lady Karine on your side. One might almost call it luck. I hear that you lost control of your arm against the London City forces. Isn't that true? What if that were to happen again? The fate of the world rests on all of this. Mistakes cannot be made.
Yes, that happened. But Atsuma has changed since then.
I am not attacking him. Do not get me wrong. But too much rests on this. This boy, Toya. Is his life worth risking the lives of everyone here?
I can't make a decision like that.
Lady Karine, you have already lost your father to the Queen of Ice. Toya is with her, the one who did this terrible thing. Perhaps this colors your feelings toward him.
Lady Karine, I know you were worried about Atsuma. But allow me to say this, rude though it may sound. As the leader of London City, you must not let personal feelings cloud your judgment.
But
I'm just going to get a breath of fresh air. Is Toya worth risking everyone's life for? I don't know. But he is worth risking my life. What would Toya want? I don't know.
Toya, time for a little celebration. A bloody curtain has fallen over the Emperor of Fire and the Lord of Earth. The child with the right arm is performing magnificently, don't you think? It's hard to believe he really doesn't understand. He's merely his arm's puppet. Next, it will be my turn. Then at last the ancient command shall be unleashed. It has taken so long. And cost so much with the Golem War. But, in the end, all of that is meaningless. You understand why, don't you, Toya? You are coming with me. To a new and yet familiar world. How long do you intend to maintain this silence? Surly child. Anyway, I noticed something a while ago. A mouse seems to have found its way into my beautiful castle. Mousy, mousy. No need to be afraid. Come on out. You want to talk with Toya, don't you? Come out then, or you'll die. A bigger mouse than I expected.
I'm taking Toya.
A mouse with a sense of humor. Why should I let you take it?
I'll give you something in return, of course. This, your original magic core.
Oh, you have that old thing, do you? I was wondering where it was. I thought that batty professor had hidden it away somewhere.
Mice are good at sniffing things out, aren't they? I'll exchange this for Toya, okay?
No.
What?
This darling boy is my partner now. A devil golem and a magic core cannot easily be separated once linked. Just like lovers. And even if I weren't bonded with Toya, I wouldn't touch that ugly stand-in. So no deal. Now then, Mousy, time to die.
Stop.
Stop this, Queen.
Toya, you've recovered.
Queen, do not harm this one.
Well, if you say so, Toya, then I won't.
Toya, if you're not under her control, then what are you doing here? Why don't you try to escape? Answer me! Atsuma. Atsuma is so worried about you.
Atsuma hasn't given up yet? After all I said to him. Really, he is a total pain in the...
What?
I don't...
Yo. What's with that face?
Hey! What are you doing here?
I came to tell you something.
Tell me what?
You want to use your arm and save that whatever his name is, right?
Yeah, like when I saved Kareen. If I use my arm.
Naive, naive, naive. Naive as a newborn.
Why?
Think about it. Once a devil golem and a magicore are bonded together, leaving the magicore behind and absorbing everything else, well, that just isn't realistic.
What? Why not?
You just suck up the magicore too, and that's that. Take a look at this.
What is it?
It's the remnants of the Lord of Earth's magicore. Look inside, nothing left, hollowed out. Now, what do you think this process would do to a human, huh?
Kill them?
I should think so.
Hey, hold on! That's no good!
Good or no good, so what? It's the truth.
But wait! I saved Kareen.
I guess you were just lucky.
And that explains it all, does it?
Hold on, I've got more. You were lucky enough that certain requirements were met, is what I mean.
Requirements? Like what?
I don't know really, but what I mean is, there is some kind of trick to this saving a magicore business.
So what should I do?
Huh? How should I know?
Wait! After all that, you just don't know?
Why do I have to repeat? Do not be bound by common sense. Just because I'm the ascetic monk doesn't mean I know everything. You'll have to work the rest out for yourself.
Hey! Wait! Off he goes again. I guess I need to discuss this with the others.
All right, and kind of quite a bit talking this round. Hey guys.
Hey, Kareen. Any progress?
Nope.
They are all convinced that the magic core must die.
That's one hard-headed family. I guess I might agree with them too, if I were an outsider. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I've got something to discuss with you, actually.
What now?
The ascetic monk just paid me a visit and...
So, simply put, just absorbing the golem with your right arm isn't enough to save the person inside? We sure lucked out with you then, Kareen.
That's no laughing matter! I was almost hollowed out!
Yeah, the Lord of Earth's magic core was like an empty shell.
It's frightening to think I almost ended up like that.
But you didn't, so stop thinking about it.
I'm afraid we have to think about it, for Toya's sake. What can we do? It might not go so well next time.
I need to talk to someone who knows about these things.
But the ascetic monk doesn't know anything. I can't see regular folk being too up on this stuff either.
Regular folk, indeed.
Rygar, do you have any idea?
No, not really. Not at all, in fact.
Hey, Rygar, that reminds me.
Didn't you once go to the Sage's Tower?
Did I?
Yes, I'm sure you told me you did.
The Sage's Tower?
Some wise woman who's supposed to be centuries old lives in that tower.
Hey, Rygar, it sounds like you know just the old crone we need to meet.
Yeah, take us to her.
Well, I don't think...
What, some kind of problem?
It might be considered a problem. She isn't the sort to just give anyone an audience.
Yeah, right. Come on, let's go. Rygar, take us there.
What I'm trying to say is...
You dispute the word of your princess?
Very well. I will lead you there. The Sage's Tower lies to the north of the desert, across the volcanic path. But I don't know if she will see us or...
North of the desert, across the volcanic path. Let's go then.
As you say.
As you say.
As you say.
Okay, so, let me fix my party up again. Get Yuki back in here. And get... Anyway, so, we're gonna be going to that area I went previously. I think it was like, it was the part right before I hit the desert and right after I finished Yuki's arc. So what I mean by that is that there was 2 doors that you can go in Junktown. You could have gone right towards the desert or left towards the volcanic path, and I did walk around there for a split second. So that is where we will be going. I'm not going to record my entire trip back because I don't see the point of that, so I'm actually going to stop my video once I leave this general area, and I'll meet you guys back up at Junktown, and I'll show you where the location of the volcanic path would be. So right now your goal is to get back to Junktown. And from there, we can start discussing where else to go. So other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been OuterOrange with some Enchanted Arms. We're officially at 30 hours now. Can you believe it? We've done 30 hours in this game now. This is a pretty lengthy game, so I mean, we still got one more arc, which is the Sage's Tower, before we face the final section of the game. And then we also have all the extra stuff to do in the game, and the extra stuff is like probably the entire game. I'm not even joking. It's so much work. Not necessarily work, it's dungeon after dungeon after dungeon, so you're pretty much just dungeoning it up. It's like you just go deeper and deeper into this massive dungeon. It's all like sectionized, like, you know, like fire, water, wind, air, whatever those elements are that they have in here. And it gets harder and harder with every section you beat, and it's insanely big too, and there's a guardian after every portion of a section, so it's a massive area, and it takes a lot of leveling and golem fighting to get through it all. But it doesn't really have a good reward, I would say, but it's really fun. But also, if you do the dungeon, then it makes the Queen of Ice insanely easy to defeat. Probably the easiest boss fight in the game, if you fight her after the extra dungeoning. If you fight her before the dungeoning, she's almost impossible. So or you can go halfway through a dungeon and then go fight her. Really, like, there's a lot of options you can do, but she's difficult if you're not leveled up, that's all. But other than why she's easy. It's not necessarily the way she fights, it's just how much damage she takes out. It's just too much. But anyway, other than that, guys, so I'll catch you guys in my next video. Please like, subscribe, comment, or do to make a girl happy, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.